Hello, 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 everybody. So I'm planning on playing Tomba 2 for Tomba Tuesday, which we all know is happening now. But I got a problem. It's not the emulator's not there. Which is weird. Okay, so I've got all those things. Why are you guys not running anyway? Okay. Sure. Gotcha. That's why. Yeah, like it should be in here. How's everybody doing tonight? It should be here. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why? Is that it? I don't fucking know. I really am curious why. What happened to this? Because it worked before. I've done this before. What are we doing here? Okay. So are we good? Okay. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're doing okay. Now the question is, controllers. Old PlayStation games sometimes don't respond, so we're working on that. We're gonna get this captured. Let's see. Okay, so it's not. Up, left, right, down. Okay. Hey, here we go. So, I am going to be doing my best to go through this as quick as possible.
Tomba is living peacefully in the country.
That's the
when
idea
Zippo
here.
finds a mysterious letter addressed to Tomba. The letter says that Tomba's childhood friend Tabby has disappeared. As he read the letter, all he could think about was where she could be. Was she kidnapped? Is she safe? Determined to bring her back safely, Tomba jumps into the sea. And then...
And then what? What happens? Let's add the speed run tag. Nope, not speed runner. That's just not true.
Ah! Hey, you scared me. What are you doing in the water anyways? You scared the fish. No wonder they weren't biting.
I'm gonna change that up. Okay.
Do you smell something burning? Tomba,
Right
wait here. I'll
I'll
go check it out.
What do we want today? I don't want this, but it always smokes so goddamn fast. You know? Let's see how the asylum does for me. Oh no!
Oh, no!
Game fully
A fire.
voice acted. Absolutely wild for the time and the everything.
Tomba, look! The house is on fire! And it looks like there's something inside the house.
Hold on. That was loud, and I apologize for that. That was really bad. I had to open the door just to crack over there. "9:30 is a little bit late.
If we don't
We'll
do something, it'll burn to a crisp.
Yeah, if you have questions, if there's things that you're like, hey, why is this doing that?
This is
Like, or
unknown
whatever,
territory here. Before we go,
Um,
better take this.
let me know. So I'm dropping this down a little bit because that felt like it was really, really loud. Oh my god. I swear, I am... It's not cute anymore. I gotta get better at some of this stuff.
This is an adventure journal. This is where your progress will be recorded. Press triangle to see.
I will press triangle to see. So I am gonna go through this pretty quick, but if you have
Let's
questions on
hurry.
what's going
We
on,
need to go to the
let
house
me
on
know,
fire.
and I'm happy to talk about
You
things.
can run.
This is not a proper speed run because, like, I don't know any of the routes or anything. The last time I played this on stream, I very much went, like, super duper slow. And I acted like I didn't know what was going on, even though I do know what's going on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's go do the cheeky birds. Kind of just seeing like how far can I get in one sitting on this game. Because I do actually think this is something I could maybe speed run.
Hurry! We've got to put out the fire.
Right. We can get water from the pump spigot. But how do we get...
Oh, son of a bitch. I say I could totally speedrun this and forget that I have to go get the fucking bucket. There it is. Pink bucket. Won't be pink for long. It'll be turned into a blue bucket very, very quickly. I wonder if it's faster to get... I wonder if it's faster to go and set everything the same color.
Whoa, slow down there. Now you...
I don't actually know.
All right.
And then the fire comes right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Thank you. I forget that this is a PlayStation 1 era game, and sometimes hitboxes don't exist until it's at a certain point.
Hurry, hurry.
There we go. Good job, Tomba.
Tomba. It's finally out. We stumbled on this.
Seeing as I'm trying to do this speed runny style, I am just kind of skipping all the things, and I think that that's probably okay. If anybody doesn't like that, let me know, and I'm happy to slow down and let them talk. Let them cook, so to speak. Two things that I gotta do. I got a blue, red, blue, blue, blue. Okay. Ugh. Bitch. You. We're gonna go and water that little flower. here, we talk to the fisherman. This guy. He's not the fisherman.
Please don't talk to me, right?
There it is. This is one of the only times this song is heard in the entire game. It's a shame. It's a fun little tune. It's up. Line it up. Did we have blue on top? I think we're going blue on top. We'll know when we get over there. Forgot that it auto changes it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. There's the golden fish hook. Basket acquired. Get the golden crab. Let's go. Get a spoon in there. Need to get the golden fish hook that's down here. I don't think I can jump up to it yet. No, I can't. Looks like it slopes down just ever so slightly. God, I hate that. Oh my god. And I got the small fish on the bottom. Really? I know that this is possible. Is this possible and I'm just like doing it wrong? No? No, that's not... Interesting. There we go. I was gonna say, I know that that's like physically possible because the only way to get over there. Son of a bitch, crabs. Thank you. Bird close. Only useful for about 3 seconds. Now he's lost his fishing hook. And now we give it to him. And now we got a mermaid scale. love the echo on Zippo's voice.
It works! It works! We finally have a shortcut to the next town.
Incidentally, the only way to get to that town from this side, apparently.
I don't.
And now Kynan shows up. Old man Kynan.
It can open up all.
I think we gotta go back to the beginning of the beach. Fast pants, they auto-equip, which is great. If you don't want that, son of a bitch. $5,000. The reason I'm going back is because there's a half pot of life. Should be half pot of life in the chest right here. I don't think there's anything else that I actually need or want up here. But I'm gonna go try. Oh, it is another half pot of life. Great. Is there one over there? I don't think there is. No, there's not. Just my friends the Nishiki birds. More magic wings. We now have basically all of the magic wings we will ever need. I'm not even bothered about that. I got the extra one, that's really all I need. Swing on these guys. It's green. It's blue up there. Let's go to Coal Mine Town. What's over here? Ah, red chest, okay. Power pole. It's fine, I'll take the damage. Oh my god. See, enemies, burning dregs. apple right there. I want that health back. That opens the door. We're gonna get these bananas. It's actually, we're gonna get that blue apple. Can I get this one? Oh my god, not if I do that over and over again. Chick food. Come on, dude. Thank you. There you go. Love you, sweetie. Are you guys going night-night? Tiny Mouse's house. Okay. I love you too, honey. I really, really appreciate you, and I appreciate everything you do for us. For me, for her. Removed all the cappers, we're good. Oh, now it's shower time. I thought it was shower time earlier, that's why I asked. There we go. Music is... I even turned it down already, too. Believe it or not. Thank you. See if that's better.
Well, thanks to you, we can go.
For some reason, Zippo knows Gran, who doesn't know us. I still don't know how we know Zippo either. That's okay.
Come to think of it.
Good old coal mining town. Here's the guy that... This is where we get our follow stuff from.
What are you doing here? This isn't a playground, you know.
This isn't a playground, you know.
Good day, Mr. Chef. I've come back.
Is that you, Zippo? If you're hungry, why don't you have some health dishes prepared from my secret recipe? I wish I could make it for you. Unfortunately, the stove is on the fritz and it won't light.
Oh, he won't light until we get
Do
the
you have
power
a
coal.
recipe book there? If you bring me the ingredients, maybe I can fix something.
Neat. I don't know that I've ever spoken to him before. That's a blue chest that I don't have the thing for yet. This controls much more poorly than it seems. Hello, Mother. You are staying up later. How was your day? Oh, you bastard. I was under it. There we go. What did you do today? Did you do anything fun? There we go. The hole is completely filled. We're gonna go inside Grain's house real quick. I assume you're referring to Dad. Dad is your favorite person. No, son of a bitch. Oh, I think it's a lunch. Was it a productive Music Boosters meeting? Did you figure out the ways and the means?
In fact, this underground machinery.
Give it the power coal. Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense with school starting. Come on. Silly mouse. Do you and Dad have, leadership roles in the Music Boosters this year? I can't recall what all you guys have leadership roles in and what you do not. Wait, can I just go up there? No, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Have I been doing that like the convoluted way all these years? No, I've not. Let's try this again. I think I have to talk to Gran first. No, I gathered. I remember who you said they remind you of. I was just being silly. I am... So, this is another game that I have no idea why you guys bought. No clue why you guys ever bought this game. But the disc ended up being worth several $100s at its peak, if I remember correctly. Super cult classic. I love this game too, and we had it for the PlayStation 1. I've still got it somewhere. I held onto the disc because I just love it so much. But I've played this game so much and I love it so much, I'm now like pseudo speed running it, seeing just how far I can get in a night. I mean, who knows? Maybe it was Dad, maybe it was you, but one of you bought this one, and I don't... RuneScape makes more sense. Like, I remember specifically going to you and being like, okay, so this is the game, and it's free, and it has a membership, like, we can pay month to month for a membership. And when we did that, like, when I brought it up to you, you were like, alright, it's like $5 a month? Okay, I can do that. And God knows, that might have been your first internet purchase. Who knows? Back in those days, you could... I think you still had the option to, like, mail in a check. But yeah, this one, Earthbound, I assume came with the Super Nintendo when you bought it. But yeah, like, with RuneScape, I was like, okay, like, all the free stuff, and then I did the free stuff, and so now, like, can I have a membership so I could do the non-free stuff? And you're like, yeah, okay, I guess. This game, no idea how we, like, maybe I asked for it in the store? It came out late enough, I would have been like 7.
Charles?
What were you doing? This is our friend Charles. He's a grumpy monkey, and he's more trouble than he's worth most of the time. you know, a hammer. Charles is always so impulsive. Now we have to go to... Oh, I should be checking... Can I use... Okay. Since I didn't... That was stupid of me. That I should have done. Good to know. I need to go to the trolley area. Damn it. It's fine. I always get hit. Oh, I didn't get hit this time. Great. Just want one. Trolley entrance. No. So, who knows? It's one of those things where, with me streaming so frequently, Orange Bleed. I mean, there's Orange Bleed. Weird game is weird. Yes, absolutely. I am trying to speedrun it tonight. Ooh, best viewers on streamboo.com.
There you are. Where did the two of you run off to?
Black. Yes. There we go.
What are you talking?
Nice. I've seen that game, and I saw gameplay of it for the first time the other day, like somebody actually playing through it, and it looks super fun. But it also looks super aggravating if the players are not on the same page. But yeah, with like one thing that helps considerably with streaming and numbers and stuff is consistency in your schedule. And because I'm trying to stream every day in August, and the day changes over at 7 p.m., streaming before 7 and after 7 is 2 different days. But I also, like, that means I'm streaming twice in a day, and there's a bunch of people that, like, I have friends that are on right now streaming as well. So a lot of people have like, if they have more longevity and, like, I'm the second choice because I'm new, you know what I mean? Like, so, you know, totally makes sense, Orange Bleed, like, that, yeah, I understand that. Let's get these while I'm here. And then on top of it, like, since I streamed earlier this morning, I doubt most people were expecting, like, Matt usually comes in and lurks, which is when you come in and watch, but don't really interact or talk or anything. So Matt lurks a bunch, but if I'm not there at the right time, he's either asleep already or he can't put the stream on because it's in the middle of bedtime, and then the kids will hear Uncle Jimmy and want to stay up watching. And he's like, no, I'm not dealing with that. But Coom, indeed. We've missed a bunch of minigames and achievements. That's one of my problems, is that I'm such a whore for achievements that I would be like gunning for it, and most people that I would play the game with, like have the opportunity to play the game with, are not as engaged with achievements as I am. Yeah, grain drop the thing. Who cares? Where do I get potatoes? I get potatoes in the next area. flower. It's less about if my lovely wife would humor me in playing the game with me, and more, we don't have anybody to assist with, watch, help with Addie. So like, if we get any kind of assistance or somebody to come and like watch Addie and take care of her for a bit, step one is always like, okay, do we need to recover, right? Do we need to rest separately so that we could just be people? Step two is burning machine. Perfect. We will go out and hookah, because that's kind of been our date night since the beginning. And if we ever got to the point where we had done that enough to where we were like, okay, we're rested human beings, and also we are hookah'd out, then maybe we could... We're gonna do mud ball surprise first. Then at that point it's like, oh, we'll play a video game together. Lightomite? Yeah, low purity lightomite. I think I just need to get a bunch of mud balls to get the Hardonium. I don't remember. I really don't feel like doing the trolley minigame tonight, though. Just kind of trying to go through and speed and see what's going on. Oh, is this the Hardonium? No, that's the clay. That's the clay. I have never actually played a Portal game, 1 or 2. Multiplayer or otherwise. We're gonna go so that y'all can hear where these things come from. I got a big piece of meat. What is the rest of that sentence? Because that could be read 7 different ways. Probably not 7, but you know what I mean. Put that big piece of meat in the oven. We got steak. Oh, yes. No, totally agree. Like, after you said co-op, I was like, oh, that makes more sense. Why did I say multiplayer? No, oh, because you said multiplayer. Got it. High purity lightomite acquired. Since we're here, and we got the clay, we go down here. Can I skip the first part? Oops, I've got to work. Don't touch it. I'm going to touch it. You touch it once and it wobbles, touch it twice and it falls. Oh no, my precious pot. Ah, it's kind of a crime to like go through and miss out on all of the OG voice acting from 1997. Such is the way of the world when you try to speedrun a thing. He's lost his spatula. Hey look, here's a spatula. My mistake. Here's some clay.
Wow.
And now he does pottery just like everybody does pottery.
It's ready. I did it so fast, I even surprised myself.
You see what I mean? The voice acting is fantastic. So, Orange Bleed, how was your day? Oh, and he gives the half song of courage. Okay. Oh, I have some recipe ingredients.
My cooking is gentle on the body. Depending on what goes in, it can cure what ails the body.
Go in, you use the big steak.
Oh, I have some recipe ingredients. Let me show you what I can do. Go on, bring me something good.
Go on, bring me something good.
If you find any other ingredients, bring them too.
Gran, you dropped this on your way back.
Bam. Now we can go on the track. And now the antagonist finally shows up.
Hey, wait a minute.
I don't know if I can speed through the evil pig. We'll see. That's the evil pig as a little ball of light, because that was easier on the system than having so many models out at the same time. Oh, nice. I can skip all of that. Fantastic. It's the flame pig bag. We have to capture all of the evil pigs and then fight the big evil pig. Son of a bitch. There's a potato. Cool. Sure, I'll save. Interesting. Looks like I lost my previous save file. Continue. Right, I've got to go in here first before I can actually solve this puzzle. Traveler's Diary. Because I can't climb up ice if I'm not a squirrel, obviously. Oh, damn it. No, I said talk. Take this, and he gives us the green key. Squirrel suit. And now we have the clothing that we're going to wear for the rest of the game. It's the flying squirrel clothes. And now we're warm. Lunchbox. Great. Santa's bag. Not do anything with this just yet.
What am I going to do? What?
Santa was missing his big sack. We give it to him. And he goes whack. And he doesn't need that hammer anymore, so now we got the fire hammer. Santa's real and uses pig magic. I have so many questions about these games. Okay, that's gone, so I gotta go down here. Go. See, anemone's icy dregs acquired. Now we do this. And I try to remember... Did I do it the first try? No, I didn't. Son of a bitch. Ugh. This is a thing that you have to do in the winter. Not in the winter. When you break the evil spell, it no longer is snowy, so you don't become a snowball. There we go. I care less about the gems than I do about that. Do I have 500k yet? Nope. That's just to find it. Go. Eventually I gotta catch those snow fireflies, but again, I don't know if I'm actually going to do that on this speed runny style. I really just want to see how fast I can get through the game. Is this the Door of Courage? Okay, no. Come on. Oh, bastard. Now we go up and back over. You can throw ice spears? Get out of here. Now we go into the lift shed. The Kujara are sad. I just so happen to have a Kujara peach, or mountain peach. Now we can go upstairs. let's take the lift. Is it gonna let me use my hot water bucket? Yes. And he's like, hey, don't pour that on top of me. I forget what you get when you do the first round of the... Do you get the anti-itching salve? You might have to do the first round of the Kujara to finish with. Half pot of life, which gives me another health. Oh, you bastard. Sculptor's hut. And now you gotta push the block onto the sculpting path. And now the master sculptor is so excited. Because this is glacier ice, it's eternal ice. Ice that will never freeze. We just picked up the gear that this guy needs. Tomba is happy. Oh, there's the anti-aging salve. Okay. Magic feather, or magic wings. I don't think I can magic wing myself with the Kujara on me. None of that is doable right now. If only I could still go straight there, that would have been great. Did I miss? Oh, I didn't. Let's go drop off the Kujara. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. We're gonna pause for a hot second, and I'll be right back. Did y'all see how happy Tomba was there? Just happy living his life. Remind me, somebody, that I've got to go and get... Oh my god. With the catching of the oily smear. Let's go drop these Kujara off. Because if I don't feed Charles, I'm not going to be able to cure him of his itchiness. Oh my god. Let's look at this, because otherwise I don't think I'll be able to teleport to it.
Hey, kid.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That's right. You're pretty smart. For the forest, but the rock wall is too hard, and I can't break it in the normal way.
What is the normal way? Anybody know?
I see. So you're gonna cause an explosion.
I believe this is another cutscene that I cannot skip. Yeah. That's right, his name is Fam. What's up, Fam? I really don't remember what the first reward is. Because I thought it was the itching cell, but it's very clearly not, because I already have that. Classic. Okay, I've dropped off the Kujara. Let's go back to the coal mine town. Let's listen to Fam talk. There's the ice pig bag. Can I use magic wings in here? I can. Do I have to use it on him? No, okay, it's pink. Cool. Starving Charles is done. Gives me a half pot of life. This is food? Gem. This one's gem. to the Kujara shed. You old bastard. Is there an apple anywhere in here? There's an apple right there. Okay. Hey sis, how are you? You're up too late too. Go to bed. Canonically, when Tomba jumps on somebody, he bites them. I'm pretty good. I am trying to speed run through this. Like, it's baby's first speed run. Like, it's not... I ain't gonna get on any leaderboards with this. All 73 bags this week? I think you may have missed my mother. She was here earlier. Itchy Charles is done. That's good. Half pot of life. Great, there's another pot. There's another health. See you, Tomba. See you, Zippo. Oh. Honestly, it might have been faster to fly up to the Kujara shed. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It is very, very sweet of you. Yeah, I am on for the second time today, but according to Twitch, this will be 2 separate days. That was just a seal. I love you too. But yeah, you're going to start earlier. Cool. Counts. Soon. Aren't you? Come on. There we go. There's the blue fruit. Oh, you bastard. There's the blue fruit. I will come up in just a minute to give you guys some good night love and hugs and stuff. Oh, no, 1000%. It was more just me, like, putting your schedule in my brain. artist's atrium. This is how everyone does art too, by the way. As opposed to, is it 7 now? So it's not that much more. Gave him the blue fruit, but instead, he's gonna do this. Okay, an hour. Gotcha. And I got the blue key for the blue paint. This is magic juice. Thank God. Half pot of life. There we go. Oh, I hit you. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Yes. Half pot of life. Let's go. They do look like D20s. You are entirely correct. Oh, hello, Firefly. There's that. And he's dead. And I get the dongle in battle. Okay. Great. Into the water I go. It's fine. I may be getting my stipend soon. So this week, when I get paid, I'm probably gonna look at getting those microphones. And then I can do whiskey tastings. And then, I mean, then I'll have to have people come over for that no matter what, so. Come on. I think that's supposed to be a crying door, right? I typically get those snow fireflies right at the beginning. It is a crying door, good.
Put that away here.
It's right in my desk drawer. Eat the normal fruit. And open up that thing. Good night. Get some sleep. Have fun at work tomorrow. All the things. I am going to go and say goodnight to my family. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Family's put to bed. Okay. Let's go. Since we can, let's go to the coal mining town because I can get another bell. And I like the bells. It's the coal mine bell. And it'll bring you back here when you use it. Why does it exist? Not exactly sure. But it is what it is. That's magic juice. I thought it was something different. And then we Donglin Bell. Hey, nice. I was actually able to reach it. Now we got the item that we will use most of the time in the game. Sneaky little chest here. And we got the turbo pants. We're going to magic wing our way over to the deep forest. This should be a lunchbox of some sort. Oh no, it's magic wings. Look at that. See? I'm wrong sometimes. Now, the ghost pig, if he looks at me, will turn me invisible. Where'd you go, ghost pig? Are you the ball of flame there? It'd be great if you could turn into a pig again. There you are. Hands grab you, you turn invisible. But then you can go into the ghost stickers, because you're invisible, obviously. And that gave me the clear fruit, which makes me not invisible anymore. And now we see what this is used for. We can break the aquatic plants. Okay, let's just jump all the way up here. This area switches some stuff up there. I have to make sure I get them the correct way, which I think is upside down. And I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Yep, so those guys. I need those guys to be upside down, I think. More magic wings that I will not need. You're upside down. The important thing is to get them all the same way. Either way, it will it'll do what you need. Like it'll teach you something, right? Come on. You're not going to be able to go over here, are you? No, don't. Why don't you come in this way, my friend? Come on, dude. Thank you. Let's go. And now I ride the potato bug. Why do I ride the potato bug, you ask? I'll give you 3 guesses. Did any of you guess Charles is covered in leaves? You get 10 points.
Ah, a caterpillar.
And now he gives us the vitality berry. So now we can have more health. If we find more, whatchamacallits. Get out of there. Are you the Song of Courage? I don't think I have enough AP for you. No. And these spikes are a pain in the ass because if you touch them, they send you back to the beginning of this forest. Which sucks. There's the healthy lunch. There's a nice little gem. Now this one you'll see is the wrong direction, so we gotta close that back up. Do that again. And now they're all the same way. Now, are they the correct way? Who knows? But either way, we would have had to do this way to get to the rock crab, or rock turtle that we found. So it is the correct way for the story progress. Down is a blue chest with a lunch inside, if I remember correctly. I believe our good friend Kynan is going to be here. Oh, not yet. Okay, Kynan will show up. Now we need the rock crab, and I'll put it on the thing. Why rock crabs are what you use to balance the scales? No one knows. But you do. My child is going to bed later and later.
Oh no! What are we gonna do, Tom?
Kynan shows up to save the day. Be gone. Kynan's a badass. Maybe I overdid it a little. This is the first pig that we can go and get. Now, I don't really care because I can't get any others at that point. This is the Earth Pigs. Go down here. Okay. Oh, I think I have to talk to him to get the get well plant. There's a lot going on here. These people, the circus people, have been cursed with the evil pig magic to become large pig people. And if you talk to them now, they will not speak to you. They cannot speak to you. But I can scare him, well, not scare him, but like push him to go do a thing. And there's a parrot with triangle gear. And that just shot him up. Now, we gotta find a way to get that triangle gear. Okay, cool. It does give me the event. That's what I was worried about. I was worried it wasn't gonna give me the event. And then I'd have to go talk to the pig inside. But, yep. We got another one of these where we have to move something in this weird 3D space. I have to keep, like, altering how I move the D-pad. There we go. We knocked that bird out. I think we can give this to him. Three's a Crowd Games. Well, thank you, friends. How are you? How was your stream? How are you? Like, what did you do? My shout out thing doesn't work. You're gonna have to like give me some info. Three's a Crowd.
Oh! I have some recipe ingredients.
Come on, how do I spell? Three's a Crowd Games. Did I do it right? Yeah, I did it right. What is crowd surfing? Is this the raid is the crowd surf? What were you playing? What were you doing? Tell me about it. If you guys don't go follow Three's a Crowd Games, you absolutely should. Just they're very fun people. I enjoy them. Perfect. Yeah. Listen. It's been a day. This is my second stream of the day. Also, thank you, Gel Jester, for the follow. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Clear Obscura. I want to play that game quite a bit. Jojo
I have some recipe ingredients.
Those sound effects. I have some recipe ingredients come from this game. And I was very proud of getting them because I got them myself. I had to download and find, like, ridiculously old programs that haven't been updated
I have
in
some
20
recipe
years.
ingredients.
First, Ice Queen, thank you so much. And go into the, like, decompile the disc and shit, and then find the tracks and then listen to several hours of uncategorized voice tracks so that I could find it was a whole thing. I was very proud of myself the day that I made that happen. I'm your accidental friend Jim. People call me Axe. You can call me Jim. You can call me basically whatever you want. I am playing... This is loud in my ear. Tell me if it's too loud for you people. I am playing Tomba 2. One of my... Thank you. Thank you. Favorite games of all time. I don't think my mother is still here, but we were talking about it earlier while she was in chat, and she was like, I don't remember ever buying this game. One of those weird cult classics that my parents bought for no reason, and then ended up being very valuable later on in life. I'm pseudo speedrunning the game. I love this game quite a bit. Tomba is, like, it's evil pigs have cursed the land, and I have to go and fight the evil pigs and eventually capture them in, obviously, evil pig bags. I am, like, going through this quick tonight, so you're not hearing any of the fun voice acting, but this is entirely voice acted for $19.99. Very impressive. I am somewhat of a variety streamer. I play a whole bunch of shit. I play, if you are looking for some chill stuff in the morning, I play... Yeah, I had to find a pig suit so that I could talk to the pigs. Otherwise, they just squeal at you. I've been trying to stream every day in August, which means that I will often do a morning stream of old school RuneScape. I play Super Mario ROM hacks, Stardew Valley, Halo I've played a little bit. Obviously, I play Tomba, Earthbound, one of my favorite games as well. I've got them tattooed on my body here. Yeah, I do a whole bunch of stuff, and really what I care about and what I like doing is being with a community, interacting with my community, and like just chit-chatting. So if you ever just need a space to talk and like hang out, we're always here. More than once I have gone through and spent, like, just stopped playing and just been talking with my people here. I think I do this now. I didn't pay attention. I know that this is the next thing that I do. I don't know if I triggered it yet. But yeah, I had this game since I was a child, and I adore it. And it has a really great... this is Tomba 2. If you have a save file from Tomba 1 on your memory card, you can... you get 4 extra events, like 4 extra quests to do. Based on your progress there. Got sidetracked talking about food and then had to tell a spicy pepper story. Oh. Was that the fastest that has ever happened for me? Alright, great. I love it. And I started playing old games on stream because I was streaming on a potato that's 15 years old and I couldn't do anything. But I'm really glad that it's kind of worked for me. Yeah, the kid wants to talk to you. The pig tribe is being bothered. I'm usually pretty down to play almost any Super Nintendo era game. Back in the day, if you go and like do some Googling on Accidental Friends, you will find the old YouTube channel that we did Let's Play content on. Me and your accidental friend Mike, and then eventually Lizzie came on as well. And you can go see a bunch of that stuff. So if you get real sad that you're not hearing my voice after we're done here, which is not going to be soon, but you can go check that out and see kind of the stuff that we do and get a vibe of who I am. Accidental friend Mike doesn't stream anymore; it is just me, but you can kind of see what we do, who we are. But yeah, questions, comments, concerns, throw them at me. I'm curious about this spicy pepper story. I'm sure that it's like, with you going on a tangent and talking a lot, I'm sure that it is a longer story than you'd like to type, but if you want to give me a TLDR, my interest has been peakweed at this point.
I'm coming. I'm on my way now.
And if you want that, I'll find it and clip it for you.
See you later.
This game is fantastic, though. If, like, I genuinely just adore it, and this is the first thing I truly, like, played on stream. I went through and, like, did a slow playthrough of it, and got 100%, and did all the things, and let all the sound play, and yada, yada, yada. So, at any point, like, I'm more than happy to do this again at some point. But tonight, since I streamed this morning, a few years ago, a coworker brought in some dried Carolina Reapers, and I very confidently ate one because I love spicy. Little did I know I found out what the sun tastes like. I feel that. I also am overconfident in my ability to handle and taste spice. My worst. I don't remember any details about it because I think my brain just like fugue stated it out. Yes, like we were in Jungle Jim's, which is like a weird massive grocer in the Cincinnati area. Celery is too peppery. Corgi. Can I call you Corgi? Is that okay? My sister is... she'll sweat eating ketchup. It's ridiculous. But there were... at this grocer, they had a line of hot sauces. And they had like a hot sauce section that had something like 2,000 different bottles in it. And this is back in, I don't know, 2008 or something, like 2007. So it was... that was very unique at the time. And, I kind of just went down the line. I was like, I could do this. And, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they were all fine. And I get to like number 6 and I dip into number 6 and I take a bite. And my dad said that I looked like a thermometer because you could see the line rising in my face of me getting flush. And on the way back to my uncle's house, I don't know if it was a cumulative thing or if it was the last one that I had. But at one point on the ride home to my uncle's house, and I was like, Dad, you need to pull over, and I was just like in the fetal position in the grass. It was a bad time. But I do love me some spice. It's Mexican food is usually fine, and they'll deal with, like, they'll get me the level of spice that I need. Indian food, however, I need to explain most of the time. If I'm in a place where I can like actually communicate with a waiter or something, and not just ordering off of an app, I have to like put in notes or comments of like, no, like give me like Indian medium, not white person spicy. I want something that's gonna make me sweat. This is probably the worst part of the game, because I've got this flying payon here, this pink elephant with wings, and it wants this payon grass. But if it gets any closer than what you see now, it will eat that payon grass off of my back. And then I have to start this whole thing over again. But if I go 1 pixel too far, he starts to turn around and walk away because he has no object permanence. It's horrible. There we go. Why does he have that accent? Who knows? See, now, I was so focused on the payon, I don't know if you mean that you also have no object permanence, or if you're responding to Corgi. Also, I smoke cigars. I've been in the cigar industry for 13 years at this point. Not working in the cigar industry right now, but still, like, I went down to, in 2015-16, spent 8 months down in Nicaragua living at a cigar factory. The object permanence, perfect. Good to know, actually. Be there frequently so I keep a friendship with you. And yeah, so like cigars have been my life for almost over half of it at this point. I mean, that's a stretch. Give me 4 more years, but still. And I was unemployed for 18 months, which is why I started streaming, and shortly after I started streaming, I got employed. So all of July, I did not stream. Like, I streamed 3 times in July. So now in August, I am trying to break myself of bad habits. Like, I need to wait until, certain times, thank you, Corgi, I need to be, streaming at a certain time, because otherwise nobody's going to be here to watch, and I have to do certain things, like certain games, like, I can't play RuneScape because that's not really what my niche has been. It's stupid shit. So now in August, I'm trying to do the thing and just stream every day of August. I've missed one day proper, but for those that are Twitch streamers themselves, for the 25 days out of the 30 achievement, I learned that it counts GMT time. So I missed like 3 days because I had weird timing on the schedules. But yeah, so you're going to see me a lot this month. I have a lovely wife and child, though. Thank you. Yeah, no, I seriously, like 18 months applying to everything under the sun. And now I work in the whiskey industry. So I'm also going to be doing whiskey tastings on stream. On payday, I think I'm going to try to get the microphones for that so that we can start that going. Another friend of the stream, Loopy Picklehead, who I will shout out as well. If you guys don't follow Loopy, he's amazing.
Okay, we're ready.
Oh, how about I don't at? How about I / shout out Loopy Picklehead. The job market is horrendous, man. It's rough. And yeah, like it's the only reason that I got the job that I did is because I was the first person to apply. I guarantee it. And I've got like the right stuff for it, of like specialty consumable industry with the cigar industry, and ability to like teach people how to taste, and corporate customer support, and like all the different things. Like I have the right skill set, but if I wasn't the first person to apply, I don't think I would have gotten it. Real quick, for my shout out to Loopy. Loopy is wonderful. He's a wonderful human being, and frequently does Mario Paint on original hardware. So pre Mario Paint on the Nintendo Switch Online stuff, he makes masterpieces in actual Mario Paint with actual old school hardware and everything. Just give him a follow. He's great. And when he's on, he's a fantastic place to raid and run too. If you're like, oh shit, I need to leave now, he's really, really great to do that with. Boingy boys. Open the water gate. Yeah, so like I am doing my best to just be a guy and be on the internet and do my thing. I've been very, very fortunate to build some really great relationships, and some really, really fantastic friendships. Son of a bitch. And all of my old people, my people from my real life, have all been incredibly kind in giving me their time and their subs and their everything. So, yeah, I'm just do what I can. The job market, though, is fucking horrendous. And it's scary because it's only going to get worse, in my opinion. So, the more that we can support people like Three's a Crowd Gaming games. I don't know why I want to make it Three's a Crowd Gaming. I don't know why that lives in my brain. If one is able, like supporting the people that you enjoy and follow, and that's not just on Twitch, that's like your neighbor, making sure that if you make bread, you bring some over to share. Like, if we don't band together, what's the fucking point of having a society if we're not doing it together? But B, like, you're missing out. The Accidental Friends thing actually comes from, I came up with the name back in 2016, 2015, when someone won an election, and there was, everybody was becoming more and more divisive. Fuck me. And I had planned to do Accidental Friends Across America, where I literally walked from Delaware, I'm in Chicago, Delaware to Chicago, and then over to, hey, there's a chest up there, down Route 66 to California and just told stories along the way. And now that comes, like, now that I am, you know, I was going to do that, and then when I was going to leave, my dad, who was supposed to drive me to Delaware, looked like he had seen a ghost. He was just pale as a sheet because he was terrified that I was going to die. And I was like, I'm literally making the point that you're not going to die if you go out there, but it's okay. And so I didn't end up doing it, and Accidental Friends shifted to me and Mike doing YouTube content. But now I am, in conjunction with all of this, doing a podcast as well. Son of a bitch. Let's put the... I don't know why I'm making this harder on myself. Podcast focused on volunteerism, because I think that that's very important as well. Volunteering with whatever organization you can and you know, speaks to you, because I grew up in a very heavily volunteer household. The first novelty shirt I remember was my parents getting shirts that said, "Stop me before I volunteer again." And it really like made an impact and stuck with me of what you can accomplish in a community that's willing to work together. So that's my 2 cents there. If you know, any way that you can support people, doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter how small you are or how small you think you are, you can make a difference, even if it's just helping the people that live next to you. I don't know how you got me on such a, like, serious moment of, like, I'm gonna be on a soapbox about being a good person to the people around you. And the great part about volunteering is that, like, you can pick and choose and volunteer for the communities that you like and support. So, like, it just makes society better. Oh fuck, I can't grapple that? Really? Okay, how am I getting up there? That podcast isn't out yet, though. I've recorded 1 episode. I need to record significantly more before Jim is willing to put them out, because I know if I only have 1 and it goes out, I'm like, well, then that's a done project. Whereas it needs to be like, no, I need to have like 10 in the can so that then I can go and make sure, like, oh, well, I need to record on week 8 to make sure that I've got something for week 11. That's just me.
Were you?
Yeah, that guy. I'm working with him. He's fantastic and just wonderful. Oh, I need to go, right. Because I'm going to start tasting whiskey on stream. That's where I was going with that. I'm going to start tasting whiskey on stream, and I need to develop my whiskey palate. So to start with, like, I just need microphones and it to look to sound decent, right? But eventually I'm gonna put a set on that side of my room for tastings, so that we can taste whiskey and teach people, and you know, I learn. It's, you know, entirely self-serving. I need to learn, but that way we can chit chat about it, and eventually, once I get my Discord going, I'll put in like, hey, we're tasting these 3 whiskeys this week. So if you want to join along, you can go and do the thing, and yada yada yada. I don't have a Discord yet because I'm bad at these things. But yeah, so it should be a super fun time. And once I get kind of a handle on it and know how to taste and know how to lead a tasting, I'm going to have my streamer friends on as well, from the Chicagoland area. Shut up, stupid crab. No one knows taste better than Chicano. Let's be honest. How you doing? How's Hey Chicano today? See, so now I gotta... You put stuff in your mouth and then you wait. Yep. Good job, buddy. And then you say if you like it. You know, you're not totally wrong. I'm not gonna argue with you on that. You're not totally wrong. All good, my friend. I will sing your praises whether you're here or not. Obviously. I did not realize that you were still around. Go get that bedtime done. I hope you had a wonderful and productive day. Later Pickle threw me pretty hard. I don't
Trust you.
sing my praises or send me dimensions. I mean, I could do both. Strength spell. Not the one I need. That's okay. So many pickle emotes. But yeah, there's mermaids in this game. There's so much. This game is fantastic and so weird. One of the, in conjunction with Earthbound, one of the games that taught me it was okay to be weird and different. And just kind of move to the beat of my own drum. I don't think I need to do any of this, actually. For the sake of the completion of the game. Like, do I even need to do the Manita Bell? I might need to do the Manita Bell. It is. Yeah, I don't think I need to. I don't think I need Tiny Mini Tomba. We gonna see. Because if I don't need Tiny Mini Tomba for this, like to actually beat the game, I'm currently actually in the middle of a playthrough of Earthbound. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thank you so much. I thank you for trusting me with your community, coming on over, actually hanging out. You're amazing. I hope you have a wonderful night. And yeah, go get some food. I didn't tell you before that you could leave, but you can leave. You have my blessing. I am about to fight my first boss of this game, but you know, it's fine. If you want to leave now, I get it. I get it. Chicano, you know how it goes. You belong to me when you're here. Now, the Raiders are fine. Chicano. We've been through too much together now. Wouldn't it be great if I had times? So I'm in Central Time, but I work in Eastern Time. So my morning streams have been 8, 9-ish Central. And that's when I'm playing my RuneScape. And then typically I try to get when I'm only doing the nighttime stream, like when I'm being good about actually keeping consistent, which I am actively trying to break myself of right now, right, as discussed, but try to get out about 7 Central PM. And then back in the unemployment days, I was doing 6 to 8 hour streams. Now I'm doing closer to usually 3. I've been silently observing this game and have come to the conclusion that this is when the brain rot started and why so many of us were attributed to ADD and ADHD issues. So it's a lot less of that when you're not trying to like speed run through the game. I'll give you that. Like, it's so much better when you're taking your time and doing, like, actually paying attention and listening to people, because everybody tells you what's going on. And every quest in the game, every event, is, like, spelled out for you, right?
You did it, Tomba!
Me going through at light speed, trying to just be like, alright, let's go, and not letting you see any text, yeah, it's fucking weird. Quite literally in what looked like teeth at every clear screen. Listen. We just beat the ice pig. Thank you so much, Corgi. Please, anytime. You're always welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And then do I have to go here? No. Okay, but that is the town of the fishermen. Oh, good. You're not going to yell at me about not being in pig clothes. Let's eat a lunchbox again. You too, buddy. I actually am very close to being done with the game. Believe it or not. There's a shitload of stuff that I could still do. Like this room, I'm not even going to go in because I haven't touched any of that stuff. However, can I go in here now? One of these rooms should have a pearl in it. I thought. Get the fuck out of here, man. There we go. Do you have the pearl? No. Okay. Maybe I need to go back and talk to the mermaid first. I only got the other one because of the thing? I don't know. Bastard. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Ah, bastard. We're fine. It's okay. We're good. Like, if I talked to that guy, which you should do, because you're in an RPG and you run into somebody, he'd be like, I can't get this thing onto my raft. And it, like, you have to find the thing to, like, you see a switch and you're like, oh, that must be, and now he's like, oh, okay, cool, I can push my cargo on. So, like, it makes sense in the game, but I'm just skipping it because I know the game insanely well. Yeah, he's not actually going anywhere, like, relevant or important. He just goes to the end of the line and goes into a room. What's in here? Oh, pearl. Okay. I swear I thought the pearl was in there. Maybe not. Should kind of read that in just a second. Let's go up on this platform. This game is so interesting. I never played PS1 platformers, mostly just Sega and Nintendo stuff, so seeing how weird these are is hilarious. So, I actually have thoughts on that too. I could do a video essay on this game. Probably. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. So, I'll talk to the mermaid first. This game came out before a lot of the
Pretty hard task.
genres were kind of codified or set in stone. I don't know if the term Metroidvania was in the consciousness, so to speak, when this game was made. So in trying to classify this game, it's kind of an action-adventure roguelike, not roguelike, action-adventure platformer RPG with something elements. I have like a whole thing on it. So that's part of the problem here too, is that like this is not gonna fit any of the conventions that you're used to, because it was born before those were in the mental like image of the game, like of the games industry, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Is it Metroidvania that I'm thinking? Because you get like stuff that there's secrets, and you know there's backtracking when you get new abilities and shit. It's just amazing. And that's, I think, what makes this game so valuable to play in 2025, is that it is so different and so unique amongst the gaming lexicon, so to speak, like the dictionary of what we expect from video games based on like what they look like and what they feel like. Yeah, like, so I've got this,
What a surprise!
you know, once I got the grapple and the
Okay.
squirrel suit, I can go back to that first area, and we're actually going to have to go back to the first area in just a second to get that, right? And you know how one thing that everybody likes about Dark Souls, one of the things that people like about Dark Souls is that everything makes sense in the map, right? Everything is connected. That's in this game too. It's amazing.
Look at that, the fish is away.
This is all I can
Like,
do.
it's convoluted, and it's early days, and it's, you know, but it is legitimately, the map of the world can make sense. And it's not just like Mario, where it's, you know, oh, well, you went from the left to the right on this map, and now that brought you to the desert world. Right? You actually walk through a tunnel 99% of the time. You take the cart. You like, your clothing always matches what you are actually wearing. It's just so good. It's so good. Like,
This
there are collectibles to, I can't do that yet. There's adventure chests. So if you do enough in the game and get a high enough score, you can open up these different chests, which give you basically invulnerability power. The whole, like, it's just, this game is so great. And we've seen that egg before. So, and we know, like, what the Cocoa Bird is, because we've run into Cocoa Birds. And again, I knew that this was coming, so I did it when I first encountered this. But otherwise, this is the first time you're hearing about it, and now you have to go and, like, find it. And there's a lot of running around and, like, actually investigating the world and understanding how the world kind of works together and how it operates. So good.
Next, open up the skylight. Whoever gets the pig bag, make sure you don't look into the light.
Find another reflector. Which we did. I am sad that we never really get more of the pig lore. Like, we don't find out why the pigs or how the pigs. We just know that the pigs. and it's a bummer because I feel like there's a lot that could be explored there if they'd have gone for a third incarnation. See, this guy. Adventurer's chest. Open this chest, you need 30,000 AP, which you get from completing quests like that. That's 5,000 AP that I just got. And I got the Adventurer's Clue, which even just getting the event gives me 2,000 points. And now I've got 691,000. So I can go and get most of them at this point. I don't think I can get all of them. But I'm also not 100%ing right now. There's 50 events that I haven't even, like, discovered, so to speak. But here, so now we're back on the starting beach, the first area of the game. And because I have the squirrel suit, I can fly over to that. God bless. Orange Bleat, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate the fact that you're a fixture in my stream. Thank you. Get that sleep. You definitely deserve it. Now these guys. It's great. It's great, and I highly recommend it. So much fun. Good night, buddy. And also, I wouldn't be mad if people that actually enjoy being in my stream were like, play it again, but slow this time. And be like, fuck, like, let's go. I really love this game. I could have given them the chick food earlier, but I didn't. I didn't come back. But now they're big birds. And it's like, okay, cool. Great, I guess. And you got these aquatic plants that are all over the place that you've seen since the beginning, but couldn't do anything with. Now you can pop them. With this grapple. Here's a blue chest over here that you couldn't get earlier, but can get now. I mean, you could have jumped onto it earlier, but it wouldn't have done anything for you because you didn't have the key. And this red chest, I don't think you even get the red chest earlier because of the lack of grapple. You might have been able to, but the jump is tricky. There's another half pot of life, so I have a whole another life pot. And then look over here, folks. Green chest. Great. Half pot of life. What's that? Oh, it's the pig door from the pig bag that we just got. So, like, the door of the last area came out into the first area again. It's a big circle. Everything's connected to one another. It's so good. God, tomorrow morning's gonna be rough. Because now I have to go until I finish. But it's gonna be well after midnight at that point. I was gonna be like, what the fuck did you do to yourself last night? Listen, Chicano wouldn't let me leave. She'd go, you know what? That makes sense. Into the bag we go. I love the water pig because it's, in my opinion, the easiest boss. And I say that I'm gonna miss. But yeah, easiest boss. It's fantastic. Oh no, half of the land is going away. This will surely make it more difficult. It doesn't. The trick with the pigs in the first place is that they want you to move around, but if you don't move around, things are a lot easier. Oh, bite me. Come on, there we go. And she's dead. Captured. Technically, I don't think she's dead. There's 3 separate mini games in this game that have like 2 stages of difficulty, and one gives you some normal stuff, and like the other gives you keys to the invulnerability at the end. But now we've cleared the curse of the evil water pig. All of the evil pigs are still there, but we've finished that. We're gonna go down. Oh, yeah, this takes me straight. So let's go down. And now we've got the grapple. We can go into here. Which again, you couldn't do before. Because you just didn't have the mobility for it. A spoon. That, since Orange Bleed indicated that they were interested in playing this, or at least looking it up, right? At least looking it up. I don't want to spoil what that does, but you might be saying, well, Orange Bleed left. Orange Bleed has a tendency to watch VODs. So the last thing I want to do is be like, oh, hey, here's like a secret you can figure out, and then spoil it for them. This should be the green chest. Another half pot of life. And like these green chests here, you can't get them when you first encounter them because you don't have a green key. I don't know why I'm doing this. You need magic wings to the large mine underground, the trolley entrance. There are a bunch actually under here. I do need to go exploring underneath the pipes. I'll do that after I do the pig. See, because there's one right after the pig door. This is the ghost pig. It's an upside down ghost house. Her staff is bitching too. Oh, I just literally just for the first time, it looks like those are swords. Are those swords in the wall? They are swords in the wall. That's dope. You're under me. Get out of here. Tricky, tricky shot. Let's go. Let's try that again. Oh. Bastard. Nope, too high. Oh, hey, I got it. Great. Damn it. Oh. Bastard. Great. That's 2. One more and we got her. Damn it. Nope. Hey, when I think I miss is the ones that go in. Should start trying to do it wrong. Evil Ghost Pig Robe acquired. That's the other thing. They give you their equipment, but it's literally useless. It does not have any use by the time you get them, which is the biggest downfall of this game. But now I have cleansed the forest. But we're not going to the forest next. We're going to Kujara Ranch. Oh, first we're going and getting stuff underneath the pipes. That's the first thing we're doing. Let's get that half pot of life. I don't have the full song for anything, do I? I think I can go get the full song for courage. Oh, I forgot that there's boxes here to get too. There's the magic gauge. There's that. I do want to go get that. I'll be right back. Oh, blow me. Mudball surprise. Is that the Hardonium? There's the half pot of life. Go over this away. Is there one over in the far side too? No, it's just that one. Okay. That's okay. There's a whole robust hint system too. Can I get that purple? I can get that purple. Swing over there. And now he could hit me. Okay. Nothing. Nothing over this way. That's okay. There's a green chest over here, and I'm like, I should get that green chest. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna get it. So that's what. Nope, nope. We haven't even talked about like the 2.5D thing. So you're always walking on a 2D plane. It is a half pot away. Hell yeah. She's gonna give me a half of the song. Where's my son? I found him. You're welcome. and I have the whole spell of courage. And can I do this one? I don't recall if I can do this one or not. But there's secret towers that, like, the game tells you about over and over and over again. And you have to figure out where they are. And there's a bunch of clues as to where they are and how to get there and how to find them. But half of the spell will reveal the door, and then the other half will open the door. But I don't recall if this is the first, if this is the last one or the first one. This is the last one. You need stuff from other towers to get that done. I think. Either way, I'm not doing them right now. Magic Wangs, Kujara Ranch, go to the ranch area. Oh, and the music is so good too. Come on. Special lunch. Okay, that doesn't count for anything. Cocoa birds. This is another tower. There's the Tower of Strength door. This might be the hardest of the pigs. This guy is tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. And it's because of the design of this place being a big oval and how high he jumps up. Those two things cause problems. %78% fat. It's literally what he says. I'm not being... Oh. Forgot about the spikes. There we go. 1 down, 2 to go. They only get harder for him. Ugh. What a bastard. I don't even know where the dude is. Yep, that's what I figured. Thank you. No, too low. Too high. Oh, good. He went in. Damn it, he split. Okay. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Don't split. Damn it. Also, stay where you are. My God. Oily Robes? How you doing, buddy? How's your week been? How are you feeling in life? How was your visit with your brother? Tell me everything, my friend. I have missed you. I'm playing Tomba 2. I don't know if you've been around for this game or not. And I'm pseudo speedrunning it, and I'm at the end of the game. This is probably the hardest boss fight. It's a pain in the ass. Especially these little fucks. This is a game from the PlayStation 1 era. And, I mean, you can't open the book of my life and jump to the middle. Like, there's a lot of shit that you've missed with this being the end of the game. But I mean, it seems pretty self-explanatory if you really think about it. You have to fight the evil pigs because they stole our girlfriend because they love gold. And this is the Earth Evil Pig. Yep, in this one especially, it could be said that you were wrestling. Just kind of wrangle them into a bag. Thank Jesus. God, this fight sucks. And then once you capture the evil pig, the spell that they cast that cursed the land that they cursed goes away. Pretty straightforward. Also, because I'm like pseudo speed running, that I'm zooming through everything. Those are the circus people. And now they're back to normal circus people instead of pig circus people. But they do still... Oh, that's interesting. I'm pointing at the screen. You can see a statue back there that I blew up earlier in the game. It doesn't exist anymore, but it's still in the screenshot. Yeah. Half pot of life. I'm impressed with myself that I'm only missing 4 half pots of life now. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm actually like, I think I'm like good. You know how those days go? Still trying to do the everyday thing, and learned that the days are measured in GMT time. So I missed like 2 extra days, even though I streamed on them, because Of course it's GMT time. Oh, also, I have to have a swimming pig suit on to be able to swim. I do, yes, Greenwich Mean Time is the worst. Yeah, how was your visit? So, I have a captive audience now, so I can tell the story and bitch about it. Yesterday, just too many small things like went wrong, right? Stupid people driving on the road. It all of a sudden was like a torrential downpour out of nowhere. I was feeling like just mentally just not great, right? So as I'm wont to do, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to fill this void in my life with food. So I discovered that I like the current like seasonal flavor from Baskin-Robbins. And I was like, okay, there's a 24-hour Baskin-Robbins like in the next town over. So let's go and get me that stuff. That's literally the only reason that I was going, was to get that flavor, because Baskin-Robbins, like, they got their special flavors, like, that's the whole point. And I get there, and wouldn't you know it, they didn't have the special flavor at that location. But they had the special flavor from, like, 6 months ago that my wife loved. So I got her ice cream. Yeah. 24-hour, it's a Baskin-Robbins and Dunkin'. And the inside closes at like 10 o'clock, but the drive-thru stays open. Oh, fuck off. I had you. So, like, we drive all the way out there, like, 20-minute, half-hour drive. And they don't have it. And the customer service was not great either. Like, it was a shitty teen, you know, dude that didn't want to be there. And like, I get it, but also, man, it's literally the only reason I came in. You could have like, oh, I'm sorry. It was just like, no. The fuck? My heart stays open 24 hours. See how easy that was compared to the fucking Earth Pig? God, it's the worst. So I was like, fuck it. Like, now I'm sad and need to put sugar into my body so that I feel better about this interaction. So then I went over to the Andy's frozen custard in my land, right? And I order the same thing I always get, which is a cookie dough concrete. Cookie dough concrete. It's just like a blizzard, right? Like with big old chunks of cookie dough in it. And there was like 6 pieces of cookie dough in the entire fucking thing. So that was disappointing too. It was just plain as vanilla custard. I was pissed. And then, like, it was still pouring rain, and I was trying to park in the garage, and the backup camera wasn't working, and because the car's just all sorts of fucked, and like just all across the board. And I was like, I'm done. So I was gonna stream last night, so I didn't have to stream this morning to get the day count, and I ended up just hanging out with Cricket. I was like, I can't do this. I'm done. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing a pig suit. Magic wings. Trolley entrance. Yesterday was a stupid day. How was week 2? Week 3 of work? You don't talk to me anymore, so I don't know what week of work it is anymore. For all I know, you already left. Because you hate me. Now, you'll notice that it's not all fiery down there anymore. So does that mean that we can go down? It does mean that we can go down into the depths. There's also a secret hidden thing. A miner lost his ring out here. Is it this one? Or is it the next one? I can't remember if it's this one or that one, but one of the bends in the pipe. If I get a death animation, we'll know that I did it wrong. Dope. Now if I get this guy, small mud clump, and I go wash it, I can get a precious ring that it's the guy's wedding ring that he lost. I'm not doing that quest right now, though. I think it's this one? We speed running, boys. Here's Kynan. Magic power is infinite. The magic power, I haven't used it all. I am going to save. I'm going to save. Now I have to talk to him again. Oh yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's ridiculous. 100%. And I've left it on in the first playthrough when I was very baby streamer. I left it on at one point when I had to walk away, and I was gone for a while because I had to find the controller for the fan upstairs, and it was like 20 minutes of just that. This is the time pig. And now we get to see a really cool feature of the game that does not get properly utilized. It would be amazing if you could do this sooner, but like you have to be able to kill the ghost pig in order to kill the fire pig. So at best you can get it like towards the end of the game. No, I don't want to look up. Son of a bitch. Is it square? There, it's down and circle. Down and circle. Now we have to go and break the plates of all the other evil pigs that the time pig put out into the world. Even Kynan is frozen, so you know it's fucked up. I think this one will take me down into the depths instead of where I just was. Oh yeah, it does. Great. Is the peak where I need to go? Yeah, I think that's it. So do you see this? These doors have been here the whole time. And we've seen them. They've just been locked and you couldn't get to them. I need to figure out where the pig plate is. Oh, I know where the pig plate is. But like this weird underground passage to like get around, amazing. And it would be fantastic if that were like in the game proper, but it's not because you don't get it to the end of the game, so it doesn't really make a difference that it exists. Now we use ice pig magic. Get rid of that guy. Why does the same magic of the guy do the thing? Who knows? One would think that it might be a rock, paper, scissors situation. It's not. And then... is it down here? So if I were ever going to like speed run this for realsies, this is where it would fuck me, because I don't know the like this area well enough. Okay. I do need this one. Oh. I've never fallen down there before. Okay, I see you up there. Oh my god. Let's go this way. Ooh, can I go in here? No. Okay, it doesn't let me go in there. What happens if I do this? I assume that, yeah. Okay. Oh, neat, and it gave me full health. So now I need the earth and the water? Is that right? Water's always the one that I don't run into naturally. Nope. I should be able to get to all of them through here, I think. Oh, right. This is the one I just did, right? Kajara Ranch, yes. That's the ice pig. Oh, apparently I can't get to all of them through here. Where does this one take me? Is it this guy? Kujara Ranch. Water Temple! Hell yeah. That was a lot faster than it normally is. Water pig. Is this the door that I need? Circus Village. It is. Very proud of myself for getting that done as quickly as I did. Boom. All the plates are cleared. How many quests did I do? How many events did I do? I'm still missing 35 events. Would you look at that? Now I just need a chain. It is exactly where I thought it was too. That's neat. I think it's the first time in my whole life that I haven't done the mini Tomba thing. Oh, that's just down. That's just down now. It's not supposed to be down. Let's go fuck up an evil time pig. Damn it, Chicana, are you in ads? Chicana, can you hear me? Are you in ad land? I'm assuming you're in ad land because you're not saying anything to me about it. And you're too polite. Just gonna let this sit right there. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, Iceman, how's it going? Thank you, I appreciate that. I am pseudo speedrunning this game. I fucking love Tomba. And I wanted to wait until ads were done, because this is the final boss.
Forget about her. Well, I suppose it's much more interesting to meet with some
There's the evil time pig. He stole our girlfriend. Back to speedrun mode. And like this whole thing is gold because they love gold. And another downfall of the game design with this is like there's this nice beautiful big old map here and you just don't utilize 90% of it. I appreciate that you just gigantify emotes and you just disappear, you just leave in the middle of a conversation. I'm asking you how your life has been. You just run away. That's 2. Damn it. Oh, shit. There's 3. Is that dead? Of course not. This is the final boss. We take 5 hits, folks. Damn it. But yeah, if you just stay in one area, he keeps coming at you, so you don't have to actually like go anywhere. Son of a bitch. Four? Fuck off. Did you hear that? He went into the depths of the bag that time. Probably about 2 hours and 45 minutes for that run.
No, you beat me, Tomba. That's impossible. But remember, we never really die. Someday, somewhere, we'll play again. Right, Tomba?
And that's Tomba 2. Not all of it, because I skipped 30 quests or so. But that's the crux of the game.
Oh. What? Where? I was taken by the evil pigs and then... Tomba!
Listen, one of the first things I did was complete this game. Thank you. On Twitch.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to see you so much, Tomba.
Look out! The evil pig space is breaking up.
The evil pig space.
Baron, you're all right too. Oh, wonderful.
We didn't actually save him, so that's an interesting thing. I didn't realize he would still show up if you don't save him. Good to know. Yeah, chimes. Look at us flying off into the sunset. Flying through each of the areas for no reason. I guess we did just go back to her house. That's fair.
Eat to your heart's delight.
Ah, so good. Yep, Tabby makes the best meal.
Tabby wasn't in the first game.
Oh, Charles, you're so smooth. You come out at times like this and pretend to have done it all.
What do you say? We were too, you know.
Who's we?
Behind the scenes? How ridiculous. You have no idea.
Charles is
what
the
we went
worst.
through. Right, Tomba?
Uh-huh, you two haven't changed a bit.
You put out a fire, kicked away a big rock, and another time fought a ghost. Then you even saved Charles, who had become a clump of mud, right?
What? Was that what you heard?
Anyway, Tomba, I truly had a good time adventuring with you. You brought Tabby back safe and sound, and you put the continent back to normal. Everyone's grateful. All because of you.
All because of Tomba.
Tomba, thank you for coming to help us.
Ah!
If anything should happen again, will you come running?
Setting up a third, and they never did it.
Oh, well, if that's the way you feel, I'll never make you dinner again.
It was the
Oh,
90s.
please, not that.
What do we expect?
I'm kidding.
It was the
I'll study and
90s.
give you a dish that'll really surprise you.
Oh, thank heaven.
Oh, thank heavens for 7-Eleven.
Tomba, I'm
Hell yeah.
home. Maybe I should be getting on home.
That's the only way I played Legend of Dragoon was the demo disc. So I've never, like, played the full game.
Thanks again.
Tomba!
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 Just slowly yelling his name.
Tomba!
Right? Rascal, I think, was one that I played the shit out of as a demo. I think that's the name of it. And then this is cool for me. This is probably where my completionist streak started.
Actually, I thought I'd tell you how the adventure was going.
Yeah! Medieval was a great one.
Still have far to go.
Still have far to go because there's
You should
50
show
more...
interest in things. What a waste so far.
Because I just blitzed through, so he's like...
Good. Wonderful. You've shown how to be an adventurer. But you still got a lot of adventures to go. As long as you don't lose sight of your dream.
Do I not even get the thing at this level? There's like a splash screen at the end if you do well enough. Yeah, I didn't even touch the trolley this time. There's a splash screen at the end where you like run off into tux. And do you just not get that if you don't do enough of the events? That's wild. Tomba Club! Whoopee Camp! Hell yeah, Whoopee Camp. There's hope for something coming down from this because Tomba just got a re-release on the Switch. The original Tomba. Is this where you get the splash screen? Oh, yeah, you just don't get it if you don't do well enough. That's wild. Well, that's Tomba 2, everyone. Thank you guys for all being here and hanging out. I am going to raid out because I have work in 7 hours. Are any of our friends on? Oh, Cricky's still on. Let's go see Cricky. Let's go see Cricket. Because she's great. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out and being here, doing the things. Sure, yes. Let's pull you over here. I know little about this game, but gosh, I love you. I love you, and I'm so sad, like... Both of us having jobs sucks. Yes, Cricky. I call her Cricky because you called her Cricky, and that's just what's in my head now. Thank you guys so much. I will be here tomorrow. Probably going to do a morning stream of RuneScape because it's nice for me to drink my selfie with this. Why don't you just take a screen grab here? Like, why don't... Happy? You got angles. So, we are going to go back over to Cricket. Because she's just great. Thank you guys for being here. I probably will do a RuneScape stream in the morning. Please make me all of your emotes. And maybe tomorrow night. I don't know what tomorrow looks like, but you guys are wonderful. Thank you all so much. Iceman, great to see you again. Chicano, Ali, Three's a Crowd. Thank you so much for the raid earlier, and for all your people that hung out and like interacted and did the things. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have to hit the start raid button, so now we gotta wait for like another 10 seconds or whatever. You can make a thing of me with the flashing lights in the eyes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, I love that that exists. I have not seen that yet. I don't know how old it is, but that's delightful. That's perfect. That's wonderful. I am excited. And it basically just is me if you give him a beard. So that helps too. But yeah, let's go and see Cricket, and I will see you guys soon. I love you all very much. Have a great night.